Recently, it was announced that Valve will be changing up how they deal with community-run Team Fortress 2 projects, and outlined how future TF2 community updates will start. This information followed very close to the announcement of the new TF2 Community Workshop project, Mayann. With this South American ruins and exploration-themed project coming so close to this new announcement, I would not be surprised to see Mayann as a new update. So let's go over all the information you need to know about Team Fortress 2 Mayann, and my favorite submissions so far, and also how you could have a project turn into a Team Fortress 2 update in the future. The Mayann project is a community-created TF2 workshop collection themed around the Mayan and jungle. This project is headed by JPrass, a very prolific workshop submitter, who, along with other workshop creators such as Sudi, Vlek, and Sparkwire, along with popular source filmmaker YouTuber The Winglet, are all together creating this update. This community-created update is centered around a 6-minute source filmmaker short created by The Winglet, where themes of ancient Mayan ruins and jungle exploration are shown. Any budding creator can submit their own work to this project as long as it fits the theme requirement. Maps, unusual effects, weapons, cosmetics, and taunts are allowed, and as of recording, there is no deadline to submit, so don't feel rushed while working. However, it was stated by the Ronin on Facepunch that community skins are something that Valve is not ready for, so keep those submissions to a minimum, if at all. Certain items will be picked and featured in the source filmmaker short, and as of now, it seems as though Valve is interested in making this project an update, and very aware of the work going on. In fact, this project's announcement came very close to the official announcement from Valve on how community updates will be dealt with. What was originally an email to a group of community creators and later posted to the tfmaps.net forums, Valve's process for picking an update is as follows. First, if you want to make an update, form a group of people that are passionate about creating items for Team Fortress 2 and come together with an idea. Make some noise in the community, meaning start a Steam group, start a workshop, post on YouTube or Facepunch, and get some content around it. If enough interest is seen in the community, then Valve will take note, and if they like it enough, they will make a blog post about the project, regarding the general theme they think the project should take, as long as it fits very similar to the theme you created, along with a new proposed deadline and a call to action to the rest of the community. It is then that the community will work tirelessly to meet the deadline that Valve has set, and once hit, hand over all the work to Valve, who then decides what will ship, and the full update is born. This system is great if done correctly, as having transparency in the community not only allows for many new community members to get their work in the game due to the secrecy of past projects being forgotten, but it also promotes better content, as past community updates were limited to a small group of pre-selected individuals who took charge over everything. Now, the general theme can be taken charge by a group of people, but anybody can submit an item to get into the game, and they have a chance. This also opens the door to more frequent updates, as long as different community groups can work in conjunction to each other, and as long as Valve is willing to put in the work. Let me tell you, with Mayann, the community definitely has created a lot so far. Even though the project has only been known for a few days, there are some amazing items seen on the workshop page and the Facepunch thread. Now, some of my favorites being, number 1, the Battle Banana. This is a secondary replacement for the Heavy, taking the form of one of many consumables for the class. Created by Steam users Gadget, Sedimentary Socks, and Mr. Ghibli, this banana both fits the theme of the project, but also could be the source of some change, as it maybe could be thrown to the ground without the normal plate, and instead just a banana hitting and bouncing on the floor. You know, maybe. The model is quite complete with bite body groups and peel jiggle bones, so it has a recommendation from me. The Tomb Torches are a multi-class cosmetic item taking the form of large glow sticks that fit on the uniforms of most classes. Either on the chest or at the hip, my favorite feature, and possibly the main draw, is the ability to paint the color of the light. Now, I don't expect this item to create any real environmental light. However, I still enjoy the level of customization within the Tomb Torches, and once again, a recommendation from me. Heavy tourism may not fit the theme of Mayann perfectly. However, the idea of this cosmetic set is just very appealing to me. Created by Space Dad, Bloodfart, Dr. Abelite, and Badger Pig, the heavy tourism puts the heavy in a traveler's shoes, or more the shirt, with a Hawaiian team-colored button-up complete with Polaroid camera around his neck, which the Polaroid can be painted. Even though it may give off a large dad vibe, I would still wear this during the few times I play heavy. Lastly is something that was only mentioned on the Facepunch thread a few hours ago and may not even be submitted to Mayann, but it has been a favorite of mine for years, so this is more of my outreach to the creators. Koth Occult is a community map created by Van Sully and Mimus Taurus, and has been around for a while. According to one of the creators on Facepunch, the announcement came around the same time a retexture project was being thought about. However, the large amount of work to be able to retexture and rework the aesthetics may mean that this map may not be submitted to Mayann. Now, if this map does get submitted, it would be on the top of my wish list for the possible Mayann update. And that was all the information I have on the Mayann update, the new way Valve is going to be dealing with community-made updates and Team Fortress 2's Workshop in general. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button. If you have anything you'd like to tell me regarding how I create these videos, feel free to tell me either in the comment section below or in an email, which is always the first link in the description below. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, and if you would like to be able to support these videos, keep them going, and actually maybe figure out a budget for them, as there is none right now, feel free to support the Patreon. Link to that is down in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.